na na na. Ba-da-na-na-na. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Mother trucker. Okay. We'll go hard. Read the glasses. Taurus, I need to read what's being said. I do love this game, though. This game is my favorite game, like Metroidvania of all time. And I wanted to play this because I do need to make a video on why this is my favorite game, and I need footage of the game, and I'd rather stream it to you all instead of just playing it on my own. I just need to remember how to actually play the game. I think I also need to readjust my settings. Interact. Okay. Inspect. Norris Diary. Do not read. At day 810, it feels like we've been doing this for ages. I fear the others are losing hope. I don't think we have much time left either. I hope Ikiros knows what she's doing. I'm gonna run into something. Okay. A pile of corpses. That's lovely. Okay. Dash. Lock target. Screenshot, sure. Inspect, sure. Attack. There we go. Ikiros notes. Test subject 512. Subject appeared to be moving for a while, but was quickly corrupted. The following pages are worn out. Keep away. Flammable chemicals. Understood. Break everything. Whew. Inspect. Hold for higher jump. Okay. Restore health is press E. Okay. I don't think I need that yet. Yeah, you're good. Thank you. Restore health. Yeah, E is restore health. Okay. I might need to change that as well. Where's that at? Restore health. How about to set the R for restore? Oh, something on the other side too. Oh. Traveler of the land, when facing evil, don't underestimate the power of emoting. Understood. Fortnite time. Emote. Okay. How you doing, I don't know how to say that, Wolf? How you doing, buddy? It's a little guy. Oh. Greetings, traveler. Tired. I get that completely. Also, I forgot that pressing buttons on my keyboard makes it to where I accidentally change my expressions. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna fix that real quick. Actually, change my change my default stuff. It is going to be new shortcut. It is going to be 8 for that. $9 for that. $0 for that. And dash for that. Here we go. Cool. I like fix my thing so that way. Greetings, traveler. Make sure eat. Yeah, eat stir. Cool. My name is Beethoven. I am but a humble flute player, gazing upon this incredible view. Okay, that is actually a good view, though, unironically. The wind on my skin, the light in the distance. Amazing. Do you really believe that long ago, people actually lived out there? I mean, yeah. They say before the castle was built, cities exist way down in the ground. Sorry for drifting off like that. It's just, the view got me thinking about so many things. The gods, the queen, the shadow. So many things are said to have happened here. I should make a tune about it. The wind on my skin, the light in the distance. Amazing. Do you believe that? Okay. I like dialogue. I like lore in games like that where it's just like you talk, you explore, and you do get dialogue for exploring. Attack, yep. Okay. Dash, yep. Shift, Oh, how are you still alive? Die. Ariel. Anything down here? Nope. Cool. Activate requires Vessel of Souls. Okay. There we go. Okay. Boss fight! There we go. I don't know why I couldn't heal. I got a shield. Control for shield. Old key. I can't heal for some reason. I'm not sure why. Well, I hope you're doing good though, Wolf. Thank you for popping in. Always love seeing a new face. Okay. Go unlock that door that's locked over here. Yep, unlock. Yeah, I can't seem to heal myself though, so I'm not sure why. Okay, I can now. I just have to like... Please. I hate those things. I've on for a little bit, never catch a stream. Oh yeah, you know, you're good. You're fine. No, I get it. I mean, how dare you? Oh my... I hope my sarcasm is coming through. Yeah, no, I meant I must not see a new face on stream, so I meant. Vaughn, big muscular man, warrior of light and shadow. For a very long time, I have been waiting for you. My name is Vaughn. I am the last of the fire guards, the only survivor of the Firekeep raid. For centuries, I have carried out what seemed to be a senseless task. I have protected this abandoned keep in the name of the gods. I have protected the hopeless faith. But now, you're here. Penumbra awaits your blade, warrior. Time is slipping through our hands as we speak. The glowing stone behind you, that is a void entrance. Throughout your journey, you will come upon many more void entrances. These gates are links to a forgotten realm, known as the Void. It is where our ancestors trained. You must seek as many void entrances as you can. Through them, embrace the void and seek out our ancestors' power. Only through this will you be able to prove your worth and claim the secret power of the guards. Warrior of light and shadow, when the time comes, we shall meet again. I love Vaughn. Yeah, this is my, so basically this is platforming. So like, this game combines like Dark Souls aspects and Hollow Knight aspects while also being a platformer. trying to get my friend Hyde to play this game because it's such an underrated game. Like, and that's not just me being biased because it is my favorite game. It's my favorite platformer / Metroidvania. No! Frick. Okay. Okay. I need to remember I actually play this game. Woo! I promise I'm not trying to speedrun this. I'm trying to be as patient as I possibly can. Because last time I played this game, I spent like 30 minutes trying to get through the one level. $24, $25, 5 more to go. Checkpoint. There we go. I'm awesome. Extra heart for me, baby. Oh, I gotta move chat a little bit over to the right a bit. There we go. So I can actually get a better view of chat. And I'm allowed to put on my glasses again. Yay! Ooh, that would have been bad. I forgot how to do this. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, I got this. There we go. There we go. Get all the free shit. No! What? No! I dashed. There we go. I hate this puzzle. I hate this thing so much. Like, it's timed and you have to hit the switch and then make it all the way back. I hate those things so much. Oh my gosh. Limbus Company? No, I have not. Is that also a platformer? Okay. There's going to be another timed event later that's going to take a while, so... No! 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 It's... Fuck. It feels bad. It feels bad. Okay. Funny enough, this game's actually harder on controller, surprisingly. At least for me. Fuck. Like, I've never heard of Olympus Company. I heard of Lethal Company, if that's what you're talking about. Never heard of Olympus Company. That sounds interesting, actually. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second. I am locked in. There we go. No, the story-driven Korean gacha game that has 9 seasons started this month. Oh, cool. Never heard of it. Never actually heard of it. That is interesting, actually. I can't wait to get to the one part of this game that's the most annoying part of this game. Y'all find out what I mean later. There's one part of this game that's really obnoxious to deal with. Because it's like platform hell. I can't make that yet. Okay. There we go. Same universe as, oh, okay. There we go. Shrine, baby. Greetings, travelers. Spirits. I can't do spirits yet. Mana. Chase off fragments for mana. Yes, I would. Receive the blessing. I can't use mana yet, but like once I'm able to, this would be very useful. I don't know why I keep doing hard mode for this game. Like, I need to actually complete the game first on stream before I start going into hard mode. Okay. Anyway, let's go back and commit various war crimes. Has been as much storytelling in many games I play. Oh, nice. I do love a good story game, not gonna lie. Yeah, story-based games are my favorite. Okay, so we've been to both sides so far. I can't really get over there yet. So I'll wait on that. Da 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 da. There we go. Goodbye. Parry this, you fit the casual. Okay. How are you not dead yet? Yeah, I need to, like... I'll grab my weapon later. I already know how to do this, so then I... Dash, hit. Yep. I played this game before. I know what to do. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Better weapons. Go. Okay. It's not that one. It's not that one either. Okay. Nope, I can't make that jump. I can't make that jump. No. Okay. Let's go back this way. Ooh. There we go. Like story world building plus amazing music. It's sung by the band. Okay, I'll have to look into it later. Yeah, I'll look into it later. Don't worry. Try to land facing evil. Johnson with power emoting. Would you like me to move for 200? Yes. Oh, they got another one of those. Oh boy, let's go. Let's platform, baby. Oh boy. Oh, it's this one. Difficulty 2, let's go. Whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, da 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 da, da 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 da. Whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, da 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 da, da 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 da. Okay. Sorry, I promise I'm not singing Poker Face. Hello, Johnny. Thank you for the vibe check. I don't think he messed a single string yet so far. Oh yeah, there's a clip of me doing this level on YouTube of me just going, the key to platforming is blah blah blah, and then just merely falling and me going, fuck. Oh, I almost missed a checkpoint. Woo! Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, no, it's like blah 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 blah, and it just fucking died. I'm like, fuck. Da, 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 I love it. Da, 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 da. For those of you who do not know, I sing whenever I am like in deep concentration. Don't ask why. I have no idea. Carry my... No, actually, no, it's the next level that I was singing and that I was doing. I don't know what that means. I don't know what stimming means. I don't know what that means. Random sounds carry the vibes. Yeah, exactly. Like, I also have, like, really bad ADHD. So, like, I have to be, like, singing and shit whenever I'm, like, trying deep concentration. It's just how I keep my, brain stimulated to, like, understand stuff. To, like, try to carry my string, you know? Also, ooh, I did it. I don't think I can make that. I don't think I can make that yet. 7 stream streak. Nice. Nice. See, Johnny, first you make lewd art of me, and then you make it to every stream so far. Like, I am proud of you, Johnny. I am so proud of you. Such a good boy. Do I have this emote yet? I do. I do have it. I think it's this one. No, it's not that one. Is it not that one? It's not that one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's me, 100% then. If that's what that means, then yes, that is me. That is literally, like, what I do. Even though I'm not streaming, I'll be, like, singing random songs. Like, I'll be listening to Set It Off non-stop while I'm working out and stuff. Like... By the way, I started working out again. I started doing some, like workouts to get back into things. I mean, if you ever want to show me a good time, just give me oh, one sec. Cutscene. Oh no, it's the Radiance. It's the Radiance chat. Ah! Fierce warrior. Also, how's the volume so far? Is volume okay? Fierce warrior in the shadows. Listen carefully to this message. Upon the dawn of shadows have my brothers fallen. Vigorously have I too fought the shadows. When I get paid, I'll probably get game raid for working out. It's been a bit, yeah. But that same destruction now threatens my deathbed. Through the tunnels in the heart of the city, there you shall find my resting ground, the forest shrine. Warrior who vanishes shadow with his blade, please come to my aid. I will be waiting for you. Yeah, no, if you ever want to show me a good time, just, like, give me some 2010s white girl music, and I'll just be jamming out for hours. Like, I wish I was kidding. I was literally just listening to, what's it called? Just Dance for like an hour and a half straight. Music's Killer Instinct. Yes. See, one of my favorite bands to listen to. I like listening to like more like one song I really like is Leave It All Behind You. Set It Off is a good band for listening to when I'm working out. Like Nightmare is a banger. Just like music that's like very heavy beated, if that makes sense. Ooh. You're spicy. Oh, fuck. Set It Off is great. Like, Set It Off is probably my favorite band next to Poor Man's Poison. Only because all their songs are absolute bangers. Poor Man's Poison is just fun to listen to whenever you're not, when you want to have an existential crisis. My mother a few hours ago showed me a playlist she was listening to called Songs That Excite the White Folk. Oh my god. Is it just, please tell me, it is just 2010s white girl music. Please tell me it's just 2010s white girl music. Or set of keys, they seem useless. Like, that was my music growing up. Was like, just dance, it'll be okay. Do, 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 just dance. Do, 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 just dance. It'll be okay. Do, just dance. Sometimes, Mo Bamba played The Second Guy in the Car. Yeah, please do. Like, I actually have a white girls music playlist from 2010s, and it has, like, Just Dance Party in the USA. Also, this is my favorite NPC in this entire game. For one reason only. Ready? This is peak dialogue. This is peak dialogue, chat. Oh, greetings, traveler. My name is Orup. Now listen closely. I have traveled far across the land, seeking and studying the things I love most in the world. Elevators! Oh, yes, yes, I can see that look in your eyes. We both share the same passion for elevators, do we not? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes! They're indeed really fascinating machines. Penumbra was once flooded with elevators, transporting travelers out and about. Sadly, most of the ones that remain are broken. Say, are you by chance heading for Stoneheart City? Yes? Maybe. Elevators! Elevators! I love elevators so much! Again, peak dialogue. Or stop. Try to stay calm, we'll scare our friend. Anyway, did you say you were hiding for Stoneheart City? Yes, I thought so. Well, it just so happens that one of the elevators in the tunnels leads to the city. Sadly, it's broken. But what do you know? Master Orup is here. I can help you fix the elevator. If you head up north and head west, you'll eventually find the elevator. I will meet you there. Now, let me open the way for you. I love the dialogue in that game. Just him specifically. It's like, are you heading to Stonewall City? And it's like, yes, maybe. Elevators. The Wolf is a great song. Gets me jamming. Plus, I love the band of... Yeah. There's some really... I swear, I promise I can platform, guys. I promise I can platform. There we go. But I know, a Rotting Body. But I know, this is my favorite game. Like, there is, like, one of my favorite games just to chill and, like, play, you know? Because, like, the guards can't resist anymore. A shadow approaches me. I can't stand it. That sound is deafening. I never imagined dying in such hell. Death to the goddess. Okay. And we're gonna go into another... Yeah, no, I love music. I like almost every genre of music out there. Like, one of my favorite songs to listen to is, like, stuff by Gumi. I love Vocaloid music a lot. Like, Vocaloid's like a bop and a half and you get, like, the right one. I don't just mean, like, Miku and, like, Kazune Ren and Len. I mean, like... No! I fucked that up. Okay, that's fine. You know, there's a lot of, like, really good Vocaloids. This is the one that's from the YouTube short. This is the YouTube short one. I'm 90% sure of it. This is one of the most annoying levels in the game. Ooh. Oh. Oh my gosh, I hate this level so freaking much. Okay. Checkpoint! Yeah, this is from the YouTube short. The one where I just keep freaking failing at it. Oh, no. Also, I fit ADHD playing plus no medicine forever. So always feel free balling life. Yeah, no, ADHD is a bitch and a half. It's like, oh, so you're hyper? That doesn't sound so bad. That's not the only symptom of ADHD. Why do you think my channel has only 2 games I've ever finished on stream? My attention span is non-existent. It takes a lot for a game to keep my interest for a long period of time. Which really sucks. Oh yeah, by the way, if I fall from here, I have to start all the way over back there, and I do not want to do that, so... Ooh. No! Oh! See, chat, I'm a pro at this. I am so awesome. I am so awesome. I am so awesome. Oh my god. I fucking hate this. Ow! Oh! I hate you so much, game. It's literally the scroll meme. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, I hate this thing so freaking much. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. My hands are literally fucking sweating right. Fuck you. My hands were literally sweating. Oh my gosh. No, see, it's the equivalent of, it's like, that's also why I suck at names, too. Like, and I also suck at reaching out to people, because have you ever tried reaching out to someone, but then forget why you're reaching out to them, or who you're reaching out to? It's like, oh, I'm going to say hi to my friend I haven't talked to in, like, a month. Wait, which friend was I talking about again? An old map. Seems to be written in a strange language. Like, it really frickin' sucks. It's just going to retrieve energy in a human body. Can remember faces will... Yeah, exactly. That's why I really talk to old friends. I send cursed memes to Shy. I still like that. Yeah. Like, I hate the fact my attention span is absolute shit. Because if it wasn't, I would be a much more of a social person. Because I'm a very social person. I love going out and hanging out with people. The problem is that if you're not, like, in my, like, top 3 people I talk to on a constant basis, I'm probably going to forget to contact you. Because, like, it sucks because if I don't, like, it's not that I don't like you or it's that I forget, or it's not like I forget about you. It's just at the current moment, I forget unless you're, like, in the top 3 people I talk to on, like, a constant, non-stop basis. It's really annoying. It's called a good boy, so I gotta be at least top 10. No, seriously, here's the thing, though. If you message me, like, I immediately are like, oh, hello, friend, how you doing? You know, like, but, like, the problem is I suck at reaching out to people because, like, even people I talk to on a regular basis, I sometimes forget to talk to them. And it sucks when you have friends with anxiety because you know you're not doing it on purpose. But at the same time, too, you also can't help but feel like an asshole because of it. Because, like, let's be real, like, how many times have you messaged someone and they're like, I forgot, and be like, I didn't mean that you didn't exist, I just forgot that to reach out to you, and it's like, ugh. Also, I hate this level. I'm gonna 100% this game on stream. Like, I will 100% this game on stream. Forgot how to do this. I forgot how to do this. Oh my gosh, I hate this. Yeah, I can't reach out for shit. I am in the same fucking boat, friend. Reaching out is one of the hardest things for me. I did not do that far enough. Okay, fair enough. I'm a professional platformer. Excuse you, game? Okay. Oh, I lose hearts from that. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I lose hearts from falling, but I don't lose hearts from actually, like, falling over and dying. Understood. No! Okay, well, I got the thing, so I could just do this now. So I could just literally just... Oh! Oh! No! Hold on! Hold up! Hold up! There was a chest there! There was a chest there! Oh! Trying to be sneaky on me! Hold on, hold on. Give me this. The game was trying to be very fucking sneaky with that. The games I like are story games and anime. I don't care for big action set pieces without good stories. Exactly, I'm the same way, yeah. I like games that are more story focused or card games. Card games are like one of my favorite types of games. I mean, if you see what I played the other day, I was literally playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, there's no checkpoints on this level. Yeah, there's no checkpoints here. I like using puzzle games when I don't do action-based. Found a game called Blueprints. Yeah. I've heard of it. No! Metal Gear Solid. I like, yeah. I'm not a big fan of Metal Gear. I know I'm gonna insult a lot of people for saying that. It's just not my kind of game. And so it seems like I don't like really care for the Resident Evil games because they killed off my boy Albert Wesker. Fuck. Yeah, Metal Gear is a good. I like watching people play Metal Gear. I don't think it'll be something I would enjoy playing personally. I want to finish the Evil Within series. Honestly, that is a game I do want to end up trying to finish. Evil Within 1 and 2. Whew. I just want to try the Snake Eater remake, but it got turned away when thing was 120 base game. Albert Wesker was the best character, but yeah, no, Albert Wesker was the best character because he was actually a threat. Like, okay, I'm gonna go on a small little Albert Wesker rant for a bit. Albert Wesker was so competent and such a threat that the writers wrote themselves into a corner. Albert Wesker would have won if it wasn't for plot armor. They made him incompetent to compensate how powerful he was. And I would die on this hill. That is exactly what happened with him. Like, he actually would have won. He was, like, they made him incompetent in his ability just for the sake of being able to defeat him, because they wrote themselves into a corner. Like, tell me I am wrong. It's like Madara Man got hold, but yeah, exactly. I hate the whole plot armor cop-out that a lot of games will do when they write themselves into a corner. Ooh, that's a good weapon. Cool. Like, I am all for finding a way to kill Wesker, but do it in a way that honors his character. I think what they did is a disservice to his character. Because they replaced his actual, when you replay the games now, it feels kind of lacking, because you know his incompetence is what kills him. And that might just be my own hot take, but that's what I believe. That's how I view it. And I may be a bit biased because I love Wesker. Resident Evil, I'm all for the Resident Evil games. I think the Resident Evil games are good. I just don't like what they did to Wesker as a character. And that's why I refuse to play that's why I refuse to play, I think it's 6 where he dies. Because I don't like 6 for that storytelling reason. Because I feel like it ruins his story just to kill him off with a conveniently placed RPG. Because, like, the man was a legit threat. They wrote themselves into a fucking corner. Man was not only the perfect host for one virus, but 2 fucking viruses. Like, dude definitely, like, when he said he was going to do global saturation, you fucking knew he meant it. And he was going to succeed in that shit. Like, I feel like they should have brought Wesker back, because, like, I refuse to believe they would just kill him off like that. Like, it would be such a Wesker thing to be quote-unquote dead, but then find some bullshit way he comes back, because he was... Yeah, like, having a villain with a scary power is one thing, but having that same person be smart as heck... Yeah, he is actually, like, in my honest opinion, the smartest villain in a game like that. Because, again, the dude planned for... He was like fucking Batman. Like, dude planned for everything. Which is why it's such a shame that he died the way he did. Because, like, Wesker, like, you know, whenever in the first game when he was dying, like, he knew he was going to be either a host for the virus or he was going to die trying. He did not give a shit. Like, storage room list and a calendar. Yeah, no, the dude was like, whew. The dude had a contingency plan like freaking Batman. Like, there was no way he died that way. Clark, the fire god, has fallen. It's not every man for himself. May the holy gods protect you. So hear me out, okay? Here's what I hope they do with Resident Evil, and this is my own personal thing. I am really hoping, and hear me out on this one, that Wesker comes back because the source of the Umbrella virus died. You know, the Lady Demetress and the the people who like helped make the virus for Umbrella or whatever, like they died. Like, I want Wesker to come back, but as like the true, like the next true heir to the like, you know, whenever what's her face died and like the person like was like the master of like the can only top Wesker's type of intimidation. Nemesis and Mr. X was scary, but Wesker's aura, yeah, exactly. The thing was like Wesker, the difference between like Mr. X and Nemesis compared to Wesker is almost just as strong as both Nemesis and Mr. X, but where they differ is that Wesker is so much smarter. And that's why I loved him. Like, he was actually intimidating. Not only because he can literally punch you, dodge fucking bulls like it's the freaking Matrix, but he also, too, had the mental ability to outsmart you, too. Like, dude was at a whole other level. That's why I loved him as a character, but the problem was he was too good. He was too strong. And she loved Protocol. This form is half filled. There is ink all over the sheet. Like, you know what I mean, right? Like I'm not the only one who thinks this, correct? Like, I can't be the only one who thinks this. He could rock the trench coats. Yeah, he beat people up with his fucking sunglasses. Like, dude was, like, calculating, like, the trajectory of his sunglasses to beat up some characters. Like, the dude was smart as fuck. And, like, he died in the most, like, anticlimactic way. And it's so annoying and so frustrating to me. I know this was a long-ass rant, but, like, that's my... Like, that is why he will forever be my favorite. He wears a... Yeah, exactly! Like, you understand, like... If you want to be real technical, technically he's a perfect host for 3 fucking viruses. The original, the original virus of the T-virus. He's a perfect host for the T-virus, the perfect host for the Ouroboros, and the perfect host for the fucking Blight Serum in Dead by Daylight, if you want to be technical. Like, dude was in Dead by Daylight. Okay, if we're going by Dead by Daylight lore included in this, he literally was like, it's like, oh cool, another virus. Let me just shut that up real quick. It's mine now. I'm going to infect myself with it. Oh, look at that. I'm perfect. Like, come on. Also, I love the egotistical villains. I love the villains who aren't... see, I wish they made Chris to have the virus to match Wesker. I feel like that fight would be legendary. I gotta make a meme and post it in the Discord. Yes, please do, Johnny. Please do, Johnny. Post it in the Discord. You made it. This is the Northwest Elevator. This beauty would take you to Stoneheart City. If only Herbert was here to admire this baby. Anyway, I could have you fix the elevator, but in exchange, pay me 2,400 or, after all, I am Master Orup. Would you like me to fix the elevator for... No. Quick thing to send him or scare him. Say, wait for pay me later, but try surprise. No. Very well, then. You won't find another way to the city. Good luck. I'm almost there anyway. Yeah, no, in all honesty, though, like, again, Wesker was so intimidating because sure, you could have, like, the big, brooding villain who, like, can kill you with one punch. But that's not as intimidating as a villain who can literally, like, kill you with one punch while reading you the entire reason why you're getting your ass kicked. Like, Wesker was a legit threat. And that's why I love him as a villain. Because a lot of games nowadays, the villains are kind of like... A lot of games nowadays don't really feel like a threat. And now, I don't know if that's just a problem with media nowadays, or, like, that's just the way things are now. Like, but, like, a lot of the villains don't feel like legit threats. Wesker felt like a legit threat. He was egotistical, but the problem with his ego was that he had the power to back up his ego. Like, dude was on a whole other scale. Like, he's like Seto Kaiba, but if Seto Kaiba was like 12 steps ahead of you. Like, do you understand how terrifying that is in that kind of environment? Be like, oh, we need to fight Wesker. Oh yeah, let's go beat up the one guy that can outsmart us while beating us up with his frickin' sunglasses because he calculated the trajectory needed to be thrown in order to kick our asses. Like, say what you will about Wesker, okay? 7 minutes on... Yeah, exactly. Like, say what you will about... I have a fireball? I have a fireball. I have a fucking fireball. Anyway. Say what you will about, like, Resident Evil and stuff, and, like, you know, like, the series as a whole. Like, there was definitely plot holes out the ass that they had to, like, make the 8th game, Village, to cop out, basically. Like, say what you will. But one thing you can't say is that they didn't have a phenomenal villain in the form of Wesker. Like, I really wish it would have done more with him. Like, he was so, like... And I think that's just a problem with storytelling. Like, when you write yourself, as a writer myself, writing myself into a corner like that is fine, but you gotta make the cop-out feel more natural than what they did. Like, you know what I mean? Well, well. What do we have here? But that's not my own personal opinion. Like, this is coming from someone who writes stories and who writes short stories, and has got a freaking full ride for writing Michael Myers Sadako smut. So I know how to write a good fucking story. And yes, that is legit how I got my scholarship. But no, but all seriousness, like, I feel like they should have done more with this character, and I really wish they would have, like, they would bring him back somehow. Like just imagine, like, because, you know, in Village, what's his face? I haven't played Village, to be fair. I would play the Resident Evil games if someone gifted them to me. I will play any game that's gifted to me. But imagine if, imagine the new Resident Evil game is confirmed that Wesker didn't actually, like, Wesker came back because the host of the virus, the original creator of the virus, you know, transfers to Wesker and make him come back, because Wesker was a true host for, like, 2 viruses. 3 if you count Dead by Daylight. Don't see, the only character who actually scared Wesker was Alexa. Yeah. Hold on, I need to double check which one that character was. Yeah, her. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, what do we have here? It's rare to find living beings these days. Aside from shadow creatures, that is, of course. They call me the Spirit Hunter. You see, I've traveled this land for many centuries after the dawn of shadows. And during these travels, I have learned many arts. Can you stop flicking your hair, please? Oh. Over the years, I have also mastered the art of hunting spirits. Listen closely, small one. How would you like to master the art of spirit hunting? Yes. I felt the desire to possess other souls in you. Now, my young apprentice, I shall explain. Spirit hunting is fairly easy. During your travels, you will come across spirits. Many survivors also sell you or give you spirits they have found themselves. Each spirit has a special power. To activate that power, you must equip the spirit at any fire shrine. Once you collect a decent amount of spirits, return to me. Now go and search for spirits. Make me proud. Tell me, what can I do for you? Slots. I see. It should acquire more spirit slots. Spirit slots very rare. I could ever make them for you. But, void souls. Okay. Not right now. I mean, you must have been sent to Discord. Okay. Spirit hunting side quest. I love side quests so much. I love how this game has a lot of, like, side quests. I need to check the meme. Hold on. I need to check the meme that, Johnny made in my server. Okay. That is funny as fuck, and I love it. It's literally just... Oh my gosh. That is the most beautiful meme I've ever seen. That is the most Johnny, I love you. You're, like, one of my favorite viewers. No offense to my other viewers. But Johnny has seen every stream so far. Johnny's also made loot art of me for free. And Johnny's also my new meme master. Like, Johnny, I love you. You could be the first one to slap my ass when I get it. I am General Grievous and other characters who got yeah. Okay, now in fairness, General Grievous makes sense. In context of like if you count the Clone Wars. Because in the Clone Wars, General Grievous was like getting more and more frustrated after losing over and over and over. And he started getting more incompetent the more he lost because Obi-Wan was just like toying with the man. The meme was so powerful it lagged the stream on my end. Good. Good. That's how it should be. Like, yeah, no. Like 2003, yeah, no, I agree. You're talking about from the cartoon version, the 03 cartoon, right? No. Yeah. Like he was a menace, but you also got to consider the fuck. You also got to consider the fact that like during the Clone Wars, like he kept taking L's, like, and it starts messing with your psyche. The more L's he took, because let's be real, when you're losing to Obi-Wan that many times, you kind of start getting like a bit incompetent. Like, let's be real. Like, if you were on a losing streak like that, you will start deteriorating in your ability to comprehend bullshit, especially during a war. Like, imagine you're the top general and you keep taking L's from Obi-Wan Kenobi. Specifically Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like, that has got to damage your psyche so hard. I love having these conversations, by the way. These are my favorite types of conversations. Talking about hypotheticals and what-ifs and shit. Like, this is what you all come to listen to me babble about. This is where my... See, okay. For context, I have a... Well, he got nerfed by Mace Windu. Yeah. He also has that cough because in the lore... because of also his lore. It wasn't just because of Mace Windu. Like, he, like, yeah. But, was the first one to say the hello there in canon. So in the movie where Kenobi says hello there, I like to think Kenobi is trolling him. Oh my gosh, that's like the most beautiful headcanon I've ever heard. Hello there, you mock me, Kenobi. That's what I picture. Grievous going, fuck you, Kenobi. And Kenobi's going, hello there. But yeah, no, for context, anyone who I know I've said this like 97 times, but like, I have a master's in philosophy on human morality and ethics. So I love talking about these hypothetical scenarios of like favorite media and shit, and talking about the ethics and morality of this stuff. Like, I find it so fascinating. I can't wall yet. Like, philosophy and like learning about philosophy stuff like this is really intriguing, especially when you go into like the moral implications of like how certain characters act as well. Like, let's be real, you like, there's plot holes and then there's just like moral dilemmas. Like, I'm a big story person. I've said this multiple times. I don't care if the game is shit, as long as the story is good. I do like how Maul can... Yes, thank you. I keep hearing people trash on it, but I was like, it's kind of a bittersweet ending, if you really think about it. Like, I love how... I do think Maul being alive was a very smart way of doing a retcon. Because it makes sense for Maul to have that much resent, like the Force just keeps him alive out of just pure hatred for Kenobi. because that is what happened to Vader and why he was able to survive as long in that armor, especially in the comics. Like, Vader straight up should have been dead like 97 times in the comics, but his hatred kept him going. It's nice how they incorporate the idea of, like, power and hatred just basically being the as close to immortality as being a Force ghost. They keep counter each other's heads with simple moves, and the final blow is yes. And then we got Ahsoka that ruined the entire lore established by the Star Wars Rebels. Such a great and beautiful thing Disney did was create. Okay, so again, I don't care if a series is bad. Like, I don't care. I don't care if a game or series is bad, as long as they keep true to the source material or keep the story, like, somewhat, like, I don't know if this makes sense. I like when a story, even if the show they're making is really bad, as long as the story stays true to what they were trying to do and makes a decent continuation, I don't have an issue with it. Now, if they keep trying to shoehorn a bunch of bullshit and then it takes over the story, that's when I have a problem. Like, frickin' Stranger Things Season 5 really frickin' pissed me off. The lights on Vader's suit shows his suit status, so when Vader stood in the hall in Rogue One, he had no life support on just the aura form. Yep. Good evening, young one. I have been waiting for you. They refer to me as Ari the Crafter, but you may simply call me Ari. For centuries, my family has dedicated itself to the art of making tunics and swords. The needle of fate has spoken to me. Quite some time ago, it foresaw our encounter. I don't quite know who you are, nor am I aware of your role in this land, or what my part of your journey is. But it is the will of the needle that I assist you. How can I help you? Okay, so this one I can actually get, like, the cool shit. And I don't want any of the dyes. Okay, very well. Maybe another time. May the queen be with you. I love Star Wars Rebels. I hate Ahsoka. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay, yeah. So I've been seeing so many memes of, like, the meme of, like, someone gets stabbed in the chest and survives. Qui-Gon Jinn. Am I a joke to you? It's the most hilarious shit I've seen. Like, let's be real. Like, if that's how that worked, Qui-Gon Jinn should not have been dead. Like, straight up should not have been dead. We don't talk about the acolyte. Oh my gosh. That was a mistake and a half. Holy. Like, I appreciate what they were trying to do. Don't get me wrong. But there were so many better ways to do it. Like, I am one of the biggest critics ever. And I am sorry to anyone who likes these shows. But, like... Hey, yeah, how's my favorite elevator nautic? How did it go with the elevators? I love Aura. They really are awesome, don't you think? Oh, and by the way, I have something in my possession that may assist you. It's an oddstone. I really don't need this kind of stuff, but maybe you want it. It is said that oddstone was stolen from one of the sanctuary angels in Penumbra. Amazing, right? Go ahead and take it. Cool. Yeah, see, if I didn't pay him off immediately, he would have given it to me after I paid him double. Yeah, 50 million gone instant. The Star Wars talk reminds me I got an OC for it. Yeah, no, like I said, there was a way they could have done it and still, like, been, like, okay. Like, I think they got lost in the sauce a bit too much. That's my take. You startled me. Didn't you see I was practicing my music? You aren't from around here, are you? It's soothing to see new survivors going about. You can call me Wolfgang. Hey Wolf, it's you. Ever since I came to the city, I cannot stop thinking about the city's temple. Something about it calls me in. They say it was home to a god called Nuos. Did you think that's really true? But no, like, so, you want to hear, you guys ready to hear the most hot take ever? I'm not sure if it is a hot take or not, but like, to me, I feel like it would be a hot take. Okay, you ready? Ready for this hot take? Plus why Darth Bane era... Okay, hold on. Wolf, you're missing the biggest plot hole of, Ahsoka. You're missing the biggest plot hole of Ahsoka. The main villain died at the end of Rebels, but never died in Ahsoka. Even though Disney themselves have stated Rebels and the Clone Wars are canon to the movies and TV shows. That is the biggest plot hole in Ahsoka next to the lightsaber stabbing. Like, the ball was so wild it lagged my stream again. Am I lag? Like, okay, Wolf, are you lagging too, or is it just Johnny? Greetings, friend. Talking about the acolyte for Darth Bane era. Yeah. I was talking about Ahsoka. Like, as someone who enjoyed Rebels, that was like the biggest bitch slap to the face. You're not lagging? Okay. Yeah, no, it's just you, Johnny. I'm sorry. Might be because the weather... Yeah, no, the weather's bad. It's, bad. My name is Mork. Also, this is going on YouTube, by the way. Unedited, because I don't edit my VODs anymore, because fuck editing my VODs. It's too much work. I am librarian and merchant in my blood. Descendant of the ancient Marcos family. I collect books and objects and harness the knowledge hidden within. As a matter of fact, to celebrate our new acquaintance, if you bring me 5 books, I will give you a valuable reward. Tell me now, are you interested in trading with me? Yeah, no, I am a big lore nerd. Like, in case you haven't noticed, Wolf, I am literally a librarian VTuber. I am all about lore and very like minor details and talking about this shit. Like you can ask literally anyone. I am the biggest like this is gonna be on YouTube. Bingo bongo dingle dangle yickety doo yickety da ping pong lippy tappy doo ta. Johnny, I am going to frickin' slap you. I can't believe I read that with my own mouth. See, I love Star Wars Rebels, and in my opinion, Star Wars Rebels and Rogue One was only good things Disney created out of Star Wars and all the time they had. Okay, Wolf. Do you want to hear my most unpopular... I'm pretty sure this is going to be a very unpopular opinion. Do you want to hear my hot take? Like, I think it's actually a hot take. I do not think it's, okay. I think out of the, the Disney sequels, right? We got Rogue One. We got the Disney sequels, right? We got, Force Awakens, Rise of Skywalker, and all that. I think The Force Awakens was not bad. Not good, but not bad. It did its job in setting up plot points for the future of the trilogy. It did its job. Where I think Disney dropped the ball was hire a new director for the second movie who basically ruined all the plot points set for... No, see. I thought they did a good job with setting up for the future of the trilogy. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. But they did the best they could with what they were given, and I think they did an okay job. Where I think they dropped the ball was where the sequel, the second movie, came in, where they hired a new director who basically, yeah, they hired a new director who saw what they were doing with all the plot points, said, I can do this better, threw it out the window, did his own thing, and then The Rise of Skywalker was basically half of the movie was trying to fix everything done in the second movie because their main villain was gone. Their main villain was gone. Snoke was supposed to be the main villain of the trilogy, and then he was just killed off because of the new director. So they had to bring out back a villain. Who else can they bring? But Disney was like, let's bring back Palpatine because nostalgia sells. I think if they had the same director for the second movie and the third movie, it would not have been as bad. It probably would have been better. Because a lot of the stuff that we have a problem with the trilogy is because of the second movie screwing everything up, and the third movie has to take the pieces of what was destroyed and make something out of it that was just as bad. But that is my hot take. If you disagree, that is okay. That is your opinion. But yeah, Palpatine could have come back. He did come back in the books. The problem was that they never set him up. If they would have properly set him up, no one probably would have complained. Let's be real. If they set him up to come back, no one would have cared. No one would have complained. But because of the second movie not setting anything up for the third movie, it kind of hurt. Star Wars After Force Awakens because Solo wasn't in it. No, Solo comes back. Solo came back in The Last Jedi. He came back in The Last Jedi. Now, should he have came back? No. I think his character was done. But also, too, if you remember in The Force Awakens, Rey did struggle with using the Force. But then in the sequel, the second movie, and so on, they started the trope of, oh, our main character is now instantly good at everything they do. I fucking died. The second movie started that trope, and I hate it. Because it doesn't feel earned. Ray asked Paul Palpatine. Ray Palpatine. Yeah. Does my art, do I make sense? Am I making sense? I think the seventh movie was okay. It set up what it needed to set up, and it did everything it was supposed to do. The problem was that they dropped the ball right after because they got a new director, and a new director decided to fuck with everything. It sucks. And it, is what it is. Again, these are the kind of conversations I love having with people. People don't understand that not everything is black and white with these kind of things, and people like to be up their own asses until they realize, oh wait, there's other factors to consider. Because I also hate the Star Wars sequels. I hate them with a burning passion. I also one of the few people who think the prequels were good. I know a lot of people hate the prequels when they first came out. But I did see the vision, and they did a good job setting up the vision. The execution was where it fell flat. I need to actually read this, sorry. Time of despair, shadows surround my last breath. I ask of you, warrior. Make headway deep into my grotto. Find the claws, and with his power destroy the shadows overpowering my soul. And this is coming from someone who, the Clone Wars ending was amazing, and all Clones ending. Yeah, exactly. I love the Clone Wars. It was peak fiction in my in my eyes. Like, yeah, no, and then like the scene where like Order 66 in the Clone War, the Order 66 in the Clone Wars, like that scene was freaking brutal. Like, you don't understand how much that hurt me. Like seeing the entire scene of Order 66 and like Rex, like how Rex and had to kill his own brothers and stuff. Like that scene was emotional. Holy shit. Cause it sucks. Cause when you start thinking about it, like they don't want to kill their friends, but they're basically brainwashed to doing so because of the Order. Like that's gotta be a fucking detriment to your psyche. Like, you know what I mean? Like, imagine if like you just were forced to kill your best friend. Because some voice told you to, like Clone Wars, like, also keep in mind Disney was the one who completed the Clone Wars, which is really interesting because that just shows Disney can make a good like Star Wars continuation. They just don't. Ah, shit. Like... keep falling off that ledge like an idiot. Holy fucking Toledo. I can't see shit. Holy frickin' Toledo. I remember watching that scene play out and thought it was great basis to learn emotional tone for art of writing. The dreams were finally over. Rex with Krell was amazing. Yes. Like it was so good. And then I decided to ruin it with, whatever the fuck they did with, yeah, it was like, you also gotta remember, like, they did all the setting up, and this is why I think a lot of problems I have with like Disney and stuff is because they don't set things up anymore. Like Marvel doesn't really like set up the stage anymore. Neither does like Star Wars. Like they want to jump to the end without putting in the work without putting in the work of why people loved it, was the setup and the overall plot of the series. Like you can have like the greatest show ever, but without a good setup and making you want to care about the characters, the story is just another story that has no like meaning. No one's going to care about main character 779 whenever there's no setup to why you should care. So like, here's the thing about Marvel and Endgame, right? Okay, so so Marvel definitely could have done better with Endgame. After Endgame, The problem is, it's like the same with Star Wars. They did not want to set up the villain and have basically the story lead into that villain. They just wanted to skip to the end, and that's where a lot of the problem lies in. Like, you can't just skip to the end of the story without and expect people to like it. Like, that's the equivalent of, like, watching John Wick. Let's just say you're watching John Wick, right? And, like, you know everyone's going to die, but, like... No, actually, you know what? No. Let's do a better example. Okay, let's do a better example, okay? Okay, we're gonna do a better example of this. I see people like Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss, but the amount of bad story writing and ass pulls. Yes, okay. Okay, to be fair. Okay, to be fair about Has Been Hotel specifically, Hell of a Boss I can give two shits about. But, with Has Been Hotel, okay, Vizzy Pop herself has even stated that Season 1 was probably the worst season in terms of, like she said herself, Season 1 was probably the worst season. Okay? Season 2 actually was great in the sense of what they did with the villain and the overall story of the setup. Season 1 and Season 2 are setting up. According to Vizzy Pop, Season 3 is where things are actually going to be, like, good and competent. Season 1 and Season 2, too many things were coincidences because they had to be for the setup. It's setting up for the overall plot. Season 3 is when things are going to start actually picking up and being a lot better. At least that's what she says. I like Has Been Hotel, don't get me wrong. There are a lot of things I don't like about shows like it. But I think it's okay for what they were given, because Amazon only gave them so many episodes to work with. There were supposed to be more. Yeah, no, apparently a lot of people who came onto the show because of Season 3 coming out. Like, apparently, according to what I've seen, like, almost all of the entire cast, like David Keith, Alistair's voice actor, Angel Dust's voice actor, like, all of the characters came to the show because of what's happening in Season 3 and Season 4. Like, they're hyping up Season 3 and 4. And the problem I have, and this is something I actually agree with, a lot of issues with Has Been Hotel is because people go into it with such a negative mindset because of the fan base. Because you also gotta think about, a lot of people are very biased in their, I heard that a VA for Alistair's favorite music scene. Yeah, exactly. A lot of, like, you have to basically throw away your bias for shows like this, because in my opinion, I think Has Been Hotel was overly hated for no reason. Like, don't get me wrong, there are points in the show that definitely do not work, but a lot of people followed the hate. It's the same reason why I think Digital Circus is overhyped. I think Digital Circus isn't a... I went to a positive mindset because of the pilot that let me down a bit. Yeah, Season 1 threw the ball a bit. Don't get me wrong. Season 2 definitely did do a lot better and did more justice for the characters, because they definitely did set up a lot for Season 3 and Season 4. And my issue with... like, I think the pilot... Okay, I'm just going to say this right now. People are going to absolutely, like, hate me for this. Like, I know Twitter's going to have a freaking field day, but lucky for me, I don't use fucking Twitter. I thought the pilot was just okay. I was one of the people who did not understand the hype behind the pilot. Okay. I did notice the character building a lot Season 2, especially with Husky and Angel. Yes. They did a lot. That Season 2 focused a lot more on setting the ground. It was okay. Yeah. So Season 2 did a lot more for setting up the story than season 1 ever did. And I think part of it does come down to the fact they're given such limited episodes to work with. Like, it is very hard to make a competent series, and like, because all we've had before was the pilot. Like, a lot of people aren't going to watch the pilot when watching it season 1. Like, let's be real. Like, a lot of people are not going to go back to watch it on YouTube to watch the pilot on Amazon, watch the episode season 1 on Amazon. Like, that's just not, you know. They had to do a lot of groundwork for season 1 and season 2. There was a lot to be desired, sure, but they did the best they could. Season 3, I am hoping it lives up to the hype. I like Helluva Boss season 1, it's my favorite after. Yeah. They tried to, like, okay, Helluva Boss is one of those instances where I think they got a little bit, I don't know how I feel about Helluva Boss. Because I like Helluva Boss. I like all of Helluva Boss. Is it my favorite show? Absolutely not. But I do see the vision they were going for, and I do like it as a show. There's just a lot to be desired from it. Like, I do think they could have done a better job. I would not lie. But yeah, now I'm gonna get hated by a lot of people for saying I don't care for a Helluva Boss. And that's another thing too. I think the fan base definitely does kind of like does create a negative stigma around shows like this as well, because like you can't really have an opinion on these shows either, because if you have an opinion on it, some random person on Twitter are going to like yell at you for having an opinion on it that doesn't sit in line with your opinion. And I don't like that. I am a critic by heart. I criticize a lot of movies. I criticize a lot of video games and TV shows, etc. I think there are a lot of really shitty shows out there. And I think a lot of shows are either over or underhyped. And I have a lot of opinions that will get a lot of people mad at me. However, those are just my opinions. And if you don't like my opinions, that is perfectly okay. But a lot of people, I got hate on... someone tried to cancel me for saying I did not care for Helluva Boss the pilot at one point. Like... There you go, Johnny. Like, I don't understand where we came, how we digressed this much, is what I'm basically trying to say. Like, it's okay to have opinions. Like, you like what you like, you don't like what you don't like. And that's why I like these kind of conversations, to understand where other people are coming from. Solus the Asspole's favorite character who could do no wrong. I'm only going to disagree with you on that, because Stolas does actually have character development. Like he does genuinely, he does actually go through trauma in the show. In all fairness, like, and he does actually go through some form of growth. However, I do think that a lot of the issues with Solus is just because of he does it just show feels it got backwards for him. Yeah. It just show feels it goes, yeah. We also got to think about it too, like, has Hell of a Boss is more about trauma and overcoming, like, because like a part of the issue between Solus and Blitz is that they've been through so much shit growing up that they can't understand why people would actually like them. In all fairness, it is a very relatable and understandable plot. And I feel like they kind of like, I don't know. It's one of those things where like it's much harder to kind of like pinpoint what's wrong with it. Because there is things wrong with it, don't get me wrong, but it's like very much harder to like pinpoint exactly what's wrong with it. Because you can kind of see what they were going for, but like, it's just one of those things where it's hard to like figure out. Yeah, they did. Okay, they did try to do too much too quickly. That is actually the best way to put it. Thank you. That's actually the best way you could have put it, honestly. It's the same issue Hell of a Boss, or Has-Been Hotel has. They're trying to do too much too quickly. But although, Has-Been Hotel struggles with that only because of how Amazon does their thing. Come on, bitch. I pressed control, motherfucker. Yeah, no, like, I agree. It does feel like they did too much. They're trying to do too much too quickly. Yeah, no, I 100% agree. Hell of a Boss does not get that excuse. I 100% agree with you. Oh, I 100% agree with you on that. I'm saying that's the problem with Has-Been, specifically Has-Been. Like, that is specifically a Has-Been problem. Like, Hell of a Boss doesn't get an excuse for it. Now, I will say I did not think the Sinsman's episode is as bad as people said it was. The Sinsman's episode was okay. I said it. Hate me in the comments. I do not care. Again, opinions. There's going to be that one person that's going to be like, how dare you? Sinsman's was the bane of this entire TV show. Like, I thought Sinsman's was an okay ending to this season. It definitely could have been better, but it wasn't the worst. The Millie... Okay, yeah. You know what? Okay. Besides that, the episode was okay. I thought the Millie being pregnant was kind of like a weird throw out, but I do agree with that. You know, I will give you that. I will 100% give you that. Moxie, I'm pregnant. I'm preggers. Sorry, I had to. I had to do the preggers. I am a mess. Oh, I know she didn't tell him. I know she did. To be fair, I'm kind of curious. Look, okay. I know the Millie being pregnant thing is kind of a weird thing to just throw at us. But I am kind of curious what they do with it. Like, I'm kind of curious of why she won't tell Moxie. Like, I understand it's a weird thing to just randomly shoehorn in. But, like... Am I the only one who's, like, actually genuinely curious on what they do with it? And why she didn't tell Moxie? Like... Like, for all we know, it could actually... Okay. For all we know, it could be a plot point that has more significant meaning. It's just never been stated yet, and it's just hinted at. I'm going to give the writer some credit because, like... That's only because I like to give people the benefit of the doubt until I'm proven otherwise. Because, like, we can be mad about stuff all we want, as long as, like, don't get me wrong, I think it's still weird, but, like, until I see what they do with it, I'm not going to hold it too much against them. Yeah, okay, that I do agree. I do not like what happened to Stryker. Like, that was a weird... Yeah. Third book. I still am missing a book. Yeah. It does suck. What they did with Stryker was not okay. Let's talk better villain Xenos. Xenos. Which one was Xenos? Oh, I don't know much about Final Fantasy. That is the one type of lore I don't go into too much, and I feel bad because I have a lot of friends who love Final Fantasy. So I am sorry if I'm not the greatest at that, so. If you want to talk about a good villain, you want to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! For a second, and our beautiful and evil character, our great character, what's his face? Zone. From Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. 5Ds nut. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, there's so many good villains. I like Zone specifically, but that's just me being biased. Because I used to play Time Lords. You know what really sucks? I can't get a soda from the vending machine because they don't take 20s. I just sold like seven magic cards to have money for rent, and I have a little bit extra left over. And I can't buy a soda because it doesn't take frickin' 20s. And I'm very upset. Like, do you understand how upset I am right now from that? Like, there's a vending machine at my apartment complex. Feels like forever since I've seen a vending machine. All of them got removed from my store since you have people buying out the machines compared to in-store prices. It is a soda machine at my apartment complex specifically. So it's $2 for a bottle of soda. and doesn't take 20s because it gives you quarters back. Like my apartment complex is like really good. Like the rent's a bit excessive for some cases, but like it's like 900 for a studio, which is not actually bad in my state, surprisingly. But it's like 900 for a studio, but it's not only the worst. But like there's a vending machine here, you can get a soda. They constantly stock it up, which is really nice. Like they constantly keep it stocked. There is a whatchamacallit, if I could think, there's a laundromat here that you can use. Just checking in, been following since July 24th. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, you're fine. I at least appreciate you coming in. Like, it does mean a lot seeing people. Even if you're not the most active person, like the fact you're still here supporting me means a lot. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like I mean, no, how dare you not be here since, like, oh my gosh. Like, I have been, like, don't get me wrong, like, I've been through my fair share of, like, controversies and, like, toxic moments, especially in my earlier stages of streaming. But, like, I've kind of gotten over it. Like, I'm no longer as, like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm no longer as, stressed about the little stuff anymore. I wouldn't say angry. I never really got angry at people. I used to get more, like, annoyed, and that's only because I was so used to, like, because, like, when I first started streaming, I was so used to people giving me, like, toxic advice that, looking back at it now, like, I used to be told that I shouldn't be streaming with people unless I am unless they're, like, I used to have a friend who used to tell me that it's only okay to play with them if I'm also streaming. Like, stuff like that is what I was used to dealing with. And and not only that, but I also have really toxic parents who constantly, like, gave me really shitty advice. And most of my friendships were ruined because of my parents. And I grew up in an environment where it was okay to, like, wait, I'm dead. I grew up in an environment where where I basically had to basically learn that I was taught, oh, sorry, I'm trying to figure out how the best way to word this. I was taught at a young age that I am expendable and that I don't matter by my family. And it led to me adapting certain toxic traits that still sometimes affect me to this day. Like trust issues and dealing with the idea that asking for help is just a bad thing to do. And I'm still getting over that. It's a constant struggle because of how I was raised and the fact that most of my friends back in the day are either really bad people or should be in jail. Do with that information what you will. But when you grow up in an environment like that, it's very hard to, like, not see yourself. Yeah, I'm paranoid because I'm afraid that I have a constant fear that I'm going to end up losing everyone I care about because of my own inability to be someone, basically. Because I was told that I shouldn't be around one of my friends one of my old friends would not want to be around me because I wasn't popular enough. Like, because I would not bring them viewers. Like, Detroit, good amount of time. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I grew up. My first instance of streaming was people I thought were friends telling me I can't stream with them because I don't have a good following and stuff, and it led to a really negative mindset on what it means to be a streamer and a content creator. That's still somewhat, yeah, negative feedback loop. And I was also been told I can't be friends with people who aren't close to me, who aren't good, and etc. I used to also put too much trust in people, which led to issues where I thought someone was a bad person because of friend A, B, and C said they were. And I still have some mindsets towards certain people because of how they treated me. And it sucks. And it's something I have been working on for years now. Especially after I got out of my toxic family. But because I'm no longer with my family, I no longer have any support. And it's sad because the support I had growing up was because of my toxic family, and now I'm basically by myself. And it kind of fucks you up if you really think about it. But it's okay. Like, I'm doing what I can to make sure I am okay. I'm trying to remember how to do that. Hold on. Oh, okay. Like, I do have toxic traits. I can be a bit of a... I don't want to say narcissist because I'm not a narcissist. I just have some narcissistic tendencies. And that is something I have actively been working on. Both as a person, so I don't actually hurt people. Because one of my biggest fears is actually hurting people. I hate upsetting people and making people feel bad. It's just part of my anxiety and stuff. So I've always been trying to work on myself and better myself so I don't end up hurting someone in the future. And a lot of my habits and tendencies are because of family. Like, my mom's a narcissist, my dad's an abuser. It was hard getting out of those kind of mindsets. But I am hopefully in a much better place. I think I am anyway. If it wasn't for finances, I would be much, much happier. But I am grateful for all the people who, especially you all, who have been nothing but patient and kind to me. And have made me realize that I am my own person. I can't just be in the shadow of my parents and afraid to be who I am. And I can move on from my toxic past and try to just be a good person. Because I've been streaming for like a good chunk, like 5 years, 6 years now. And this is the first time where I can confidently say that I am happy doing what I'm doing. Which sounds really weird to say. Not going to lie. because I've always thought that I enjoyed streaming, but I just been recently finding out that I've just recently actually been starting to enjoy it. If that makes sense. Hold on. Ah, shoot. And I no longer feel like I have to appease people like I used to. So that does make me feel a bit better. And I also know that there are some friendships I can't get back because of my past, but all I can do is hope they can move on and just be in a better position than do the best they can even without me. And that they understand, even if we may never be able to fix our friendship, that at least we can understand that and have a respect towards each other. I don't know if that all that babbling makes sense to you guys, but like, it's just something I kind of learned over the years that, you know, and I feel like it's a good life lesson to share with everyone, that no matter your hardships, no matter what happens, as long as you take the chance to try to grow, that's really all that matters. To grow as a person and be better than what you were before. And I think as long as you take the time to try to be a better person, no one can fault you for, you know, trying your best. Just make sure you don't make excuses for your shitty behavior. I hope that like that random spew did not come across as like arrogant or something. I live off of spites. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. See, here's the funny thing too. Like, one of my friends literally told me that I am immortal. And the reason why is because even if I was to quote-unquote be on death's door, I will live just to spite my parents. And it's the most, like, true and, like, annoying thing I've ever heard someone say about me. Like, I literally got my degree just to spite my father. Like, I'm pretty sure my friend's right that I would probably end up, living just to spite my parents. I mean, I literally have a friend who offered to make my parents disappear, wink wink, because of how they treated me. But I would never willingly be a part of that. Gotta outlive your enemies, exactly. I've been through a lot of trauma in my life, like, and I'm just happy that, like, even with my current, like, not having a job and being, like, in financial strain right now, that there is hope, because I have a good, I have an interview. I do have a job. It doesn't pay a lot, but I have a job to kind of keep the bills afloat. I might be getting a bank position soon, so hopefully I do get that. But like, I am just trying to be optimistic and for the future, because in the end, like, life's a gamble. Life is a gamble. I know things are hard right now, but I am optimistic that things will get better in the future. And for anyone out there struggling as well, you can only, like, anyone out there struggling as well, just remember that in the end, as long as you keep moving forward and doing your best, things will actually eventually get better. I know it's, some people may be hard, and then some people may seem impossible, but you'll be surprised what a positive outlook on life can get you. Like, even if you're barely making it by, just keep believing in yourself and you will be okay. I am here to help if I can. My community is a great community, trying to help people too. I don't think I can ask for a better set of friends and people and members. And I know this definitely wasn't the thing people were expecting when they clicked on my stream, but like, I want to make sure people know that everything will be okay. I hate the fact I'm so optimistic. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know how to take it. Like, this is genuine advice I'm giving people based on my own experiences. And yeah. Like, I love everyone. I think I like people. I like, you know. Yeah, I'm not sure if, like... I hope this was like a positive message for some of you, and none of you take it as a negative message, if that makes sense. Whoo, Silver Blades. The YouTube comments gonna have a fun time eating me out alive for being this optimistic. Yeah, speaking of which, to the person who told me that my video was political because I said that I needed to equip my stupid charm, fuck you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, I really don't understand people sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. This is the stupid thing I was telling you all about. The most annoying, Fuck! I hate this. I hate this level so frickin' much. This is the most annoying part of this entire game, and it makes Legend of Zelda look like a frickin' fuck. Can I, like, shoot you? Hold on, can I have an enemy to fight, please? Like, I am genuinely upset about that stupid thing. Okay. My worst of friends and people in general are just... Yeah, that is actually true. That people are jackasses. What matters is how you take it. And I feel. Whew. Oh my gosh, I hate that mission so much. Whew. Oh, you... Whew. Yes, I like to learn a new move. I got the wave. Whew. Hold on. This should be... Yay! I did the right emo for once. Oh my gosh, that was painful. There we go. My cat's doing things in the background that you all can't see. I hate the water so much. It's the most annoying part of this game. Cat. Yeah, my cat is just in the background doing cat things. I love her, but Jesus Christ, does she be somewhat annoying. She is also my daughter, so I can't really get mad at her. Oh, funny cat story. Y'all ready for this funny cat story that my cat decided to do? Because why not? So, she decided, I left my bathroom door open on accident because I don't like her going into my bathroom. So she goes into my bathroom, right? She goes into the bathtub and just lays in there, right? I need to take a shower. So I look at her dead in the eyes and go, sweetie, get out of the bathtub. She stares at me like I'm some kind of, like I said something crazy. I look at her and say, get out of the bathtub, and I start snapping my fingers, you know, kind of trying to get her out of the bathtub because I need to take a shower. She just stands there blinking at me like I'm an idiot. So I go, I reach for the little faucet. You can't govern cats or their laws onto themselves. Yeah, I know, but as a fellow cat, I was like, sweetie, you need to get out before I need to take a shower. So I put my hand on the faucet, right? She looks at me in like a most like smug grin, like I am not afraid, mother. So I go, okay. So then I slowly twist the nozzle. She's still there, like thinking I'm not gonna do anything. I finally turn on the water. A very small bit splashes onto her, and she freaks the fuck out, and she bolts out of the bathroom. And I'm like, I was immediately like, oh no, sweetie, I'm so sorry. And she's running around the house, and I'm trying to like get her to stop running. Finally, she stops. I touch her head. I start petting her. She loafs down and just like lets me pet her. I'm like, sweetie, I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you. she's not even wet either. Just the fact the water was like on just freaked her the fuck out. And it was, I don't know, it was funny, but like, oh, do I feel bad? Yes, but like, it is kind of funny, like being like, hey, sweet, I'm warning you, and she was like, do it, pussy, and I'm just like, okay. Oh, fuck me. Fucking hate this thing. Whoo! Heal. I don't have any heals. Whew. Oh. I mean, I gotta go to the store. My deodorant is a fraud. I need a good one. I mean, if you're offering being sarcastic. No, I was genuinely being like, sweetie, you need to get out of the tub. Like, I was genuinely trying to tell her to get out. And she was just like, do it, pussy. And I was like, okay, you asked for it. And she's like, haha. I love her so much, but oh my gosh, is she such a derp. Oh. I am a sailor, I'm sorry. Nuos, fierce warrior. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the thickness. It's a thick boy. The thickest boy. My name is Nuos, god of knowledge. Hey, it's me. I'm the goddess of knowledge. I am one of the 5 gods, descendants of Sanara. Warrior of the night, I can see now. The sacred power flows through your essence. Yet the black shadow runs through you as well, both in constant battle. Child of the fire, you have slayed the shadows knitting my demise. West of these lands beyond the graveyard lies the Uthas Temple, resting place of the god of water. Just as I have fallen to this dreadful fate, I fear the end may be near him too. Please take this key. It holds the power to open the Uthas Temple. You must vanish the shadows spreading there, just as you have done here. Farewell, warrior. I'm a lot cursing European hereting, so I said a lot. You know, fair enough. One of my friends is actually from the UK, and she has said some curse words too. And if she heard me talking about her, she would probably kill me. I got the Himu descent of Nuos, whose guardians were said to protect the forest from other creatures. Cool. I'm gonna go to the shrine to get healed. It only took me 2 hours to fight the first boss. Like, that's actually, I think that's a new record for me, not gonna lie. I want to see people speedrun this game. Unironically, I think this would be a great way for speedrunners. Like, unironically, like, speedrunning this game to 100% would be amazing to just watch people try to do, because this game is so freaking annoying at sometimes. Like, I genuinely want to see this game being speedrun. I'm British, Scottish, Irish, and American, and I'm all countries that hated each other. I don't know why, when you say that, I just think of the Sonic Mario video of Sonic and Mario making out. And I'm just like, that's what happened to the countries. I'm terrible. I should not reproduce. Gay love, yes. We love a bit of your Yaoi and Yuri in here. Nothing wrong with a bit of gay bromance. See, it's only gay if you don't have socks on. Also, let's be real. I'm probably one of the gayest streamers on this channel. I'm biased. I love both, in fact. Nice. I am technically pan. Haha, pan. Haha, haha. But, like, if you want to be technical, like, I lean very heavily into femininity more than anything. Like, I like femboys and stuff, but that's, like, the most I'll go into, like, yeah. Which sucks, though, because I'm really good at, doing certain things with a certain, object that I'm not saying because this is going onto YouTube unedited. And I really don't want to get demonetized for talking about it. I am so mature. I say as I fantasize over a stick figure. Same, if I'm guessing correctly. You probably are, let's be real. You startled me. I thought you were a shadow. It's just I'm so lonely. I miss my mom. She went out a few days ago but never came back. I hope she comes back soon. If you see her by chance, please tell her to come home. I really miss her. Oh no, I hate games where like, my mom is missing, go find her, and some like terrifying monstrosity happens to her and it's just like, well, now I feel like shit. Whew. I don't even know I'm supposed to be over here yet. Oh, speaking of which. Haha, I got 4 out of 5. Abandoned path. I'm just like wandering around trying to get to, oh wait, you know, I want to go and see if there's any other like area to go through first before I... Oh shoot, did I soft lock myself? I think I might, wait, maybe? I really hope I didn't soft lock myself. Because I have done that before and it's not the most fun thing to deal with. Nope, I did not. We're good. We are fine. We're hunky-dory. Oh, we got a 3-star difficulty. This is gonna be bullshit. I can already tell. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be bullshit. Go ahead and charge that up for in case I need it. Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, fuck me. Oh, this is gonna be bullshit. This is gonna be bullshit. This is gonna be bullshit. No! Okay, well. So I know what I have to do. I just So I was supposed to go around the big giant stone wall, not over the big giant stone wall. So like, I'm professional streamer. Okay, what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to go like this. Haha. See? Fuck! I overdid it. The good news is you don't lose any life for, like, doing this. You just, like, get very, very inconvenient. Like, cause, like, I can leave at any time, but, like, I want 100% this game on stream, so. Which means I can't do, like, I can't do this off stream, because then I could just say, oh, I did it, and I just never did it. It was a lie from the very start. Oh, you fucker. Oh, fuck me in the ass. And call me biscuits. Oh, I can't believe I did it. Ho, ho, ho. I am professional. Okay. I hate this. I hate this so fucking much. No! No! I hate this. Like, I genuinely hate this one. This is a 3-star. I'm not even at the 5 stars yet. Like the 5 stars are so much worse. Oh. Let me crack my knuckles real quick. Why? There we go. Okay. God. Fuck! I hit the freaking wall. Gaga, ooh la la, da da da, romance. I'm singing to get through this bullshit. I'm going da 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 da. Just in case I need it. Ra da 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 da. Crack my neck and fingers. Yeah, that I do that on like impulse. Ooh! I almost jumped the fuck off like an idiot. Oh no! Oh! Someone clipped that shit. Someone fucking clipped that shit. Holy fuck am I alive? God. I almost bounced back too. That's the worst part, is when you finally bounce back and it's just like, no, I'm sorry, fuck you. I'm just fucking hold on, let me get that charged up so I can have that. Okay. Just let's see, if I hit the wall, I lose my momentum, and it really fucking sucks when I lose my momentum. Okay, let's go to the very edge here, because I don't really need to, like... 30 Seconds to Mars, great band. I don't even know who fucking sings that. Who sings this, half the stuff I sing. I just know someone sings it, and that someone is not me. Holy charging that up again, because holy fuck my life. Okay, I need to like stop my hands from sweating so much, because I want to beat this before I end stream. Oh my gosh, okay. Like, this is not a one-stream game. This is a multi-stream game. Because there's so much fucking content in this game, and it's such an underrated game, and I hate the fact it doesn't get as much love as it should. I panicked. Oh. Here we go. Cool. They made this War Kings and Queens and closer to the edge. Okay. I'm sorry I'm paying attention. I'm just trying to get through this because I do not want to start over again. Oh. There's no fucking checkpoints either, which is fucking stupid. I hate how there's like no checkpoints. There are no checkpoints in this entire thing, and it's like... Yep. Problem is, I have to get 20... I have to get all 30. Because if I don't get all 30, I can't pass the level. So I have to start over. And this is fine. I am perfectly sane. I am totally not... I'm totally not losing my shit. I am completely fine. I'm fine. Look at me, I'm fine. Do. Does that look fine to you? I'm almost done, though. Just 2 more of these fuckers, and I just have to complete the actual level. Ooh, boy. The best part is, I don't even think I was supposed to have the spinning attack during this. Because I went ahead and unlocked it early. Like, do you know how stressful it is, like, not having the spinning attack for this? Then having to, like... get through this without doing the spinning attack to fix your movement. Like, that will be stressful as fuck. Nope. Okay. Everything is fine. There is no war, Boss Sensei. Boss Sensei. There is no war. There is only joy. Joy and all. Ha ha ha. I am totally sane. I am totally responsible. I am totally a responsible person. I am definitely not going to crash out. If I start singing, if I start singing again, will I like do better? Hold on, let's test this. Okay, let's test this. What song should I sing? Time when the stars come out, I just can't hold a beat. When the bass line pounds, I can be the one. Yeah, da 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 da. Hold on. Let me introduce myself. You didn't think I was done, did ya? Oh, I just begun having my fun, baby. Some people live for attention, playing the victim. But baby, I was born to do the killing. I see how you're going crazy. You always think about me, baby, on the daily. Feed me, you're gonna get to 50. Talk some more about me. I know that you love me funny. How you think I'm bothered? No, I'm nothing like the others. You shouldn't have messed with me, 'cause I heard that you're afraid of monsters. Monsters, are you ready for the monsters? Monster, are you ready for the monster? Monster, are you ready for the monster? Monster, you ain't ready for the monster? Monster, I'm just being me. Cut out the things that I don't need. Well, I don't care if you disagree, I don't need no sympathy, winning the game on my own. Yeah, baby, I see how you're going crazy. Always think about me, baby, on a daily. You feed me your negativity, talk some more about me. I know that you love me funny. How you think I'm bothered? No, I fucking did it. Like, singing is the key to doing good at... So I sing a song I love called I Can't is it the I can't decide whether you should live or die? Oh, you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. No wonder why my feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds. We're going for a ride. I love that song. See, you heard it from me. You heard it from me, guys. If you sing, you instantly get better at platforming. Trust me, I did it and it works. I feel that song fits a bit, Bill Cipher. 100 frickin' percent. That is a Bill Cipher song if I ever heard one. Oh, I could throw you in the lake or feed you poison birthday cake. I won't deny I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. Oh, I could bury you alive, but you might crawl out with a knife and kill me when I'm sleeping. That's why I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. No wonder why my heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds. We're going for a ride. Oh my gosh. I will say though, if singing definitely does help me in these kind of games because it keeps my mind focused. Oh fuck. See, when I stop singing, I do terribly. But yeah, no. In all seriousness though, I do love singing. I know I'm not the best singer. Like, I know my singing is pretty bad. But, like, I love singing. It makes me, like, better and have a better mindset in a lot of cases, too. Which is really kind of all you need. Like, I know my singing is not the greatest. I know my singing leaves a lot to be desired. But it's okay. Oh, Okay, hold on. Can I go into any of these rooms? I cannot. Yikes! You scared me. What? What am I doing? Okay, fine. Yes, I was stealing. But let me tell you something. Stealing is an art in itself. You sound like an AI artist. Be like, well, I know it's stealing, but like, it's an art. Oh, see? The old tavern keeper has no idea I'm here. You should join me. We could split the loot. It's important, however, that you have a big enough pouch so you can carry all the loot. Lucky for you, I have an extra one right here. Are you interested in buying a small pouch? I will hand it over 2,000 ore, sure. Excellent. I'll also give you a small piece of advice. If you go to Rust Village, find my cousin Kin. He has tons of money and can be robbed easily. I can carry 6,000 ore now. Nice. So he just told me to steal from his cousin, basically. I mean, that sounds like my family, not gonna lie. Greetings there. I see a new face around the city. My name is Bremer. Nice to meet ya. I run this tavern with my daughter Poi. We provide food, water, and BlueFire for the survivors here. We also provide shelter for travelers. But you don't look like you'll be staying much, will you? Say, would you help an old man out? In the name of the Queen? You see, I used to travel often to the graveyard. The last time I went, I was scared off by the shadows. I dropped a personal belonging there. Take this key. If you happen to find my lost treasure, please bring it back. Oh, cool. We got another side quest. Hey there, stranger. Call me Poi. I run this tavern together with my pops. Although he doesn't like to tell customers, I'm the brains behind this business, really. Pops has gotten pretty old now, so I make sure our prices are fair, and that we have enough BlueFire for everyone. Travelers like yourself should definitely carry some fire. Would you like to buy some BlueFire? Ooh. And carry. So basically, the game is called BlueFire, in case you haven't known, in case you didn't realize. but it's basically around the world itself is like, it's like Hollow Knight mixed with Dark Souls mixed with platforming. It is my favorite Dead Rat. I am so sorry. I think I found my friend. I need to like screenshot this and send it to my friend Hyde. Be like, I think I found your cousin, and just see what she says. Hold on. I need to like. So my friend Hyde's a rat VTuber, and send that to her. Wait for her to. So it's just Dark Souls and Hollow Knight combined. Basically, yes. It takes the best of both, in my opinion. Like, it has really interesting boss fights, really fun platforming, and really good, and has a decent story that kind of like doesn't give too much until the end. Do I remember the story? Absolutely not. But do I like the story? Yes. Sorry, hold on. There's another one. We're gonna go do this real quick. Did she respond yet? She has not responded yet. I love the fact there was just a random dead rat in the chest. Like, that is some grade A levels of weird. Should I just sing, like, Can't Decide while I'm, like, doing this? See if my thing is better. Oh, I could throw you in the lake. Oh, or I could throw you in the lake or feed you poison birthday cake. I won't deny I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. Oh, I could bury you alive. Oh, should I just start over from like the very beginning of the song? It's not It's not easy having yourself a good time. Greasing up those bets and betters. Watching out they don't for the fucking kiss you both at fuck. I forgot I had a dash thing. It's not easy having yourself a good time. Greasing up those bets and betters. Watching out they fucking kiss you both at the same time. Sounds like something I've forgotten. Curled up, died, and now it's rotten. I'm not a gangsta tonight. Don't wanna be the bad guy. I'm just a loner, baby. And then you got in my way. I can't decide whether you should live or die. You'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. No wonder why my heart feels dead inside. Cold and hard and petrified. Knock the doors in. Are you going to sleep? Are you going to sleep, Wolf? Wolf? Okay, well, I'm about to end stream after this this thing anyway, so after this level, I am planning on ending stream though, because I definitely went longer than I was planning on going. So I usually stream for 2 hours. This has been a 3-hour stream, so. Oh, this is gonna be annoying as fuck. Okay, you know what? This actually not as bad. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I'm almost done with this level. Once I'm done with this level, I will I say that, and then I fall off the fucking ledge. Okay. After I'm done with this level, I will actually end stream. I just wanted to get most of this thing over with for the most part before I ended, so. And this is a 2-star, not a 3-star. So do not worry. I also plan on streaming tomorrow as well, so. Wait, what's tomorrow? Saturday? I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I should be streaming tomorrow, around the same time, so hopefully it won't be another frickin' 3-hour stream like this one was. Nope. Okay, well, I need to stop goofing off and actually, like... I need to stop goofing off and actually do this properly. Yeah, no, I can't cheese it. Okay, yeah. Like, I'm 28 out of 30. I'm almost there. I just need to get the last 2 and then get out. Which, this stage is not the hardest. It's just really annoying to... Fuck! Okay, okay, okay. Do-do-do-do. I promise I'll get this in, like, the next 20 minutes. I really don't want to hit the 3-hour mark. I really don't want to. I hate these kind of games sometimes because I get really lost in it and I get really into it, and I just, next thing I know, time is just not there, and it's immediately like, what time is it actually?
MX Cosmo followed your channel.
Hello, MX Cosmo. Welcome to my library. Welcome to my library. Hope you enjoy your stay. Sit back, relax, and watch as chaos unfolds in front of you today. We're playing some BlueFire as I frickin' failed to frickin'... Ah! Hello, how you doing, Cosmo, my dear? Just trying to... This is my favorite game of all time, BlueFire. You missed, like, half... You missed most of the story so far, but that's okay. I'm uploading this to YouTube anyway, so. Yeah, no, I'm planning on ending stream after this section is done and over with. So do not worry about that. I'm almost done with this section to get another, heart. Okay, I just gotta be patient and not try to rush this, because rushing is what got me screwed over last time. Ooh. Also, Cosmo, where do I know you from? I think I know you from somewhere. And don't take offense to that, I'm really bad with names. Oh! Yeah, no, that actually makes sense. That actually makes sense. I am intelligent. Oh my gosh, I did it. I got the stupid thing done. How many of these things did we do already? That's what I'm curious about. Yeah, you are witnessing... Yeah, I'm the one... Yeah, I keep... No! I keep walking into the freaking... Okay. 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 Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, no, yeah, I was just finishing this part of BlueFire, which, by the way, is one of my favorite games ever made. It actually is my favorite game ever made. And I'm actually making a video on why it's my favorite game ever made. So look forward to, like, that. Save that. We are saving our game, and we'll be playing more of this next stream as well, which will be tomorrow at the same time of 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Mostly because I have work until 8 tomorrow. But yeah. Thank you everyone for popping in. Let me see if I should write out to someone, or if I just say fuck it, we go to bed. Yeah. I love this game so much. It's an amazing game. Who's live right now? No one I want to read out to right now. That is okay. But yeah. Actually, maybe. Yeah, no one I want to read out to. Well, actually, do we feel like watching someone who plays Fallout? I don't know what my chat likes. I mean, y'all watch me, and so, like, I don't know. Yeah, we'll read out to Fluffy. Since Fluffy's live right now. Fluffy _ Jesus. I think I spelled that correctly. Yeah, I did it. Cool. But yeah, please go give Fluffy some love and support. Yeah. Remember to join the Discord and all that good stuff. Please be safe. This is going on YouTube, so say hi, YouTube. And until next time, tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central, I'll be playing more BlueFire, my favorite game of all time, and you'll find out why when I make that stupid video I promised you all on YouTube. But yeah, everyone be safe, and hope to see you in my lovely library next time. Goodbye, my squiggly wigglies.